What is going on, YouTube? It's Death Penguin here. We're actually going to be playing another episode of Fallout. Um, Last one we did some railroad safe houses. Nothing too crazy. Now they want us to go find Patriot. So we got to go to the Institute and upload a message to find Patriot. So it says I can use any computer terminal in the Institute. Oh, I already found one. Okay.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties.
Hey,
as usual.
it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
No, he's not. But
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they called Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad. And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
I don't know about all that, but
I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Doctor, you've requested another synth memory reset. May I ask you what...
I don't know about positively normal.
Isn't that reason enough, Doctor?
Very well, I'll schedule it in.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You... How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, Z-1. He's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, Z-1?
The ones I know for certain. 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Wasn't really a little discreet chat you guys just had. That was pretty, like, I don't know.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Okay. Back to the railroad it is.
Half of you know this already, but something so big. I can't ask people to keep it secret any longer. The rumor is true. One of our agents has made it inside the Institute.
Is this what Tinker Tom was working on?
Yes, Tom's work is related, but the device and the assembly was the Wanderer's doing. After the device was assembled, he made it inside the Institute, and then back out.
Where is the Institute?
We're not sure exactly. Best guess is that it's somewhere under the old CIT. But they've been using a teleportation device to get in and out, so it could be anywhere.
What did he find out?
I know you all have questions, but I've said everything I'm going to. But know this, the ops you're planning and running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever dreamed of, so get it done. Have you met with Patriot yet?
Where's your homeboy staring at me?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
That can be an important job.
Yeah, right. I could be replaced by a stupid chalkboard. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Okay.
You from one of those?
Oogie.
You got too many teeth, big scale.
Confirmed. Agent Bullseye has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution. A new distribution center needs to be established at the Red Rocket facility in Concord.
I get to set up a new base. That's cool.
Agent's temperature is irrelevant to this conversation. Mission details commencing. Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
Carrington wants to talk. Sounds important.
The importance of Bunker Hill and our asset there is not widely known.
Pam.
Please keep it.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
Thanks, Pam.
Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
That's funny. Compliment acknowledged. It's relevant. Isn't that where... Okay.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific...
Uh-huh. Sure, I'm game.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of sales coordinator. Expect a loquacious future in haggling for military funding. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful.
Not so long as you're carrying it.
Yes, I'll carry it. Nick, don't need you complaining.
Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation. The genesis of Cambridge Polymer Labs lies in the research...
Nick said she's giving a presentation.
...graduate students. John Elwood, Erica Woolham, and Wilfred Bergman met during their time...
There's a hole in the ceiling.
This slide shows them at their graduation. Their research into nucleostrictive and piezoelectric polymers caught the attention of Colonel George Kemp in the fall of 2073. In the spring of 2074, the company was founded, with a generous grant provided by the Defense
Is there supposed to be something on that board?
Project Initiative. The research produced here has resulted in several of the components used in the Liberty Prime project that led to the successful defense of Anchorage. The company enjoys a strong relationship with the military and welcomes your addition to the research team that helps build a better America. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room. Sales staff are provided with a business suit, the cost of which will be deducted from your first commission. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room. The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room.
Okay.
Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team. Please enter the clean room. I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones.
Almost like the war never even happened in here.
Hey, I thought this was a clean room, dude. You're giving me rods right now.
Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignment. Starting decontamination sequence.
Sorry, you bored me.
Looks like the last time I got a checkup in here.
Okay. Hello.
Got nothing. Speak of the devil. They're here somewhere. Wow,
I found more samples. I'm gonna go back now because I have 2 of the samples now. I have a couple of different samples now. So I might be able to do something with them. There's all sorts of junk and stuff that I need in here. Now I need to see... So I need lithium hydride and gold. Okay, so I need to find the gold one. Let's go the farthest we can. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, let's complete the research. Because we're already here, and I don't want to, like, leave.
Say the word, I'll take a crack at that terminal for you. Number of parts I've had fail. Places like this are the only reason I'm still walking around at all.
How did we do this? Why did we do it? We just made everything pissed at us.
One way to get that coolant pumping.
Just accidentally pissed off all the defenses in here. Nope. I'm pretty sure I have gold now. So I gotta find that isotope. This should be too bad, right? Sorry, Molly. The tour was really good, though. No, why did I complete it? Need to find the director's room. Isotope containment system. Local controls can be found in Containment Lab C5. Containment Lab C5. Alright, come on, Nick. We're gonna go make some bad decisions.
There we go.
That was pretty cool. What about the other, like, tubes I got? Are they just, like, kind of pointless? They don't even really weigh anything either. Okay. I guess we can leave now. I like how he waited for me to, like, look in his general direction before he was like, oh, we're gonna shoot you. We're back. It's time to go talk to Desmondona. Desmondona? Desmondas? Desdemona.
Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into
Really, because I
place.
read the report right
Your
after I
final
wrote it,
analysis
and it was pretty short.
indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
That's a bold plan.
We can't waste this opportunity. The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with Z-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Z1 seems capable of that.
We always thought Patriot was the savior of the synths. But it may be more accurate to say that Z1 is. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck. We're all with you.
Might
Like
want to
you're-
flush your system with Radaway before your hair falls.
Kind of feel like you're just like assuming. Because like, what if he's a good guy? Right? Like, what if he... Like, you know? Like, what if he actually wants to save people? Alright, back to the Institute. Holy seizure, Batman.
We must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But Synths will have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the synths to fight against us.
All people want to be free. They just need the opportunity to take it.
I admire Mr. Benet a great deal. We can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
So I'm assuming if I go and give him the password, we're just going to presume with the normal plan of... Maybe I can convince him to aid us in the plan to save all.
You get me what we talked about, and I'm in business.
Liam, I got your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming, even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get started.
Would it be possible to rescue more synths?
Those 13 synths are the only ones we're sure we can trust. If we push our luck and get the wrong synth involved, the whole thing could unravel.
This is a delicate operation. Are you okay if we have to use violence?
Why do you ask? There are stories about the railroad. If I get even a hint that you're planning on hurting people, I'll pull the plug myself.
I'll hold on to it. For now.
If you think that's best. But I can't start work without it.
Yeah, he's not into... I probed a little bit. He's not into the whole... Sorry, man. Sorry, Patriot. Alright, let's go meet up with him. I've waited a day.
Before we can proceed, give Mr. Benet what he requested. Everything hinges on opening those doors.
Hey, Z1.
Before we can proceed, give Mr. Benet...
Okay, so I do have to give him the thing. Alright.
Everything hinges on opening those doors.
You ready to hand over the login credentials now?
Here you go.
Great. Listen, I need a favor. Z-114 is working the atrium again. Can you give him an update? It's safer if you do it.
Oh, I'll give him an update, alright.
Hey, Z1.
I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
ingredients?
Gunpowder, laser focusing crystals, and a couple other things.
Go on.
The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates, and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. And thanks to Mr. Binet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
I'll do it, if it's necessary.
We could come up with no other way. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. And then, our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
I'm going to call it here. I was thinking I was going to finish the quest soon, but I guess not. We'll continue this off where we left off next time. If you guys like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be posting more content here soon. I already have another Skyrim video cooked up. Probably will be up by the time this is up. And another Starfield video is coming as well. Try to get on a more consistent upload schedule and keep posting videos for you guys. I'm excited to get back into Skyrim a little bit more consistently as well. The new area is pretty cool. Plus, I'm excited to get into this kind of quest line because I don't believe I've ever done Railroad. So, not that I remember. I typically just do Brotherhood or Institute, and then I've done Minutemen a couple times. But if you guys like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.